the Tweakers. And it's your boy, Mr. Rise, rocking the mic. Yeah! I was born in the 80s, grew up in the 90s. We are the last generation that learned to play in the street. We were the first to play video games, the last to record songs off the radio on cassettes or music videos on VHS. We are the pioneers of Walkmans and chat rooms. We learned how to program the VCR before anyone else. We played with Atari, Super Nintendo, and Sega Genesis. We also believed that the internet was going to be a free world. Yeah, right. We are the generation of the Thundercats, the Power Rangers, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Transformers, Saved by the Bell, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and Martin. We traveled in cars without seatbelts or airbags, lived without cell phones. We didn't have 99 television stations, flat screen TVs, surround sound music systems, MP3s, Facebook, or Twitter. But nevertheless, we had a great fucking time. Nevertheless, we had a great fucking time. Yeah! Up in the 90s. We are the last generation that learned to play in the street. We didn't have 99 television stations, flat screen TVs, surround sound music systems, MP3s, Facebook, or Twitter. But nevertheless, we had a great fucking time.
Bruh.
Yeah.
What's good, my brother?
Yo, Charlu. What's good, bro? Let me just move this shit over. Oh my gosh.
Great fucking time.
All's good for usual.
That's good to hear, man. I see you've been releasing some of your old clips. Oh my gosh. Are you working today?
Yes, sir. I have about 1 million I could make clips of, but I am lazy. Indeed.
Bro, your clips with fire. If you have a million clips that you can put out, then bro, put out some clips, man.
I really need to. I haven't touched the Seto in weeks.
Really? I think like you're kind of mentally preparing yourself for like not being on it for a long period of time. Why the fuck is this on here? Did I not delete this? Now I feel like
Been playing other games I haven't given love to for a while.
I need to play the song again. I'm born in the 80s, grew up in the 90s. This is my jam. Been giving love to other games. Oh, bro, you know what, eh? I'm not sure if you're like one of those Last of Us fans, but I started watching The Last of Us. I can't lie. I put it
Play
before.
Ex Nihilo. Strength.
Hey, Jules, what's good?
Boy, Mr. Rod, rocking the mic. Yeah.
I can't see what I'm doing. God damn, Jules coming through with the gifts. What a legend. W Jules.
Hey, hey.
How you doing, Jules? How's your day? Thank you, Chip.
I came to see if Mufasa was around LMAO. At Jules Howdy Potty. Good, how are you?
Not too bad. Let me make this a bit softer. This is my jam, but
At
I'm gonna make
Cholula,
it
hey,
softer.
hey.
I think our guy's been Mufasa. I think our guy's been Mufasa because I don't think he's gonna come to the stream again. At least I hope not.
Haha.
Oh my gosh, why brake check me, bro? God damn. Give me a license plate and the registration number, please. But yeah, I think bro's been moving. I think he Mufasa himself.
At Jules, how was the rest of your Easter?
Grew up in the 90s.
Oh yeah, it was Easter. Like, what do you say for Easter? Do you like say like Happy Easter? Like I've no clue.
We were the first to play video games.
But I hope you guys had a good
At
time.
Cholula,
Off.
not bad. How about yours?
We are the pioneers of Walkmans and chat rooms. We learned how to program the VCR before anyone else. We played with Atari, Super Nintendo, Sega
Let me
Genesis.
reset. Let me reset. I need to
Believed
reset.
the internet was going to be a free world. Yeah, right. We are the generation of the Thundercats, the Power Rangers, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Transformers. Saved
At
by
Jules,
the
mine
Bell,
was good.
Fresh
My
Prince
niece
of
is now in
Bel-Air,
town, so we did a little Easter 2 days late haha.
traveling cars without seatbelts or airbags.
Oh, nice law.
Lived without cell phones. We didn't have 99 television stations, flat screen TVs, surround sound music systems, MP3, Facebook, or Twitter.
Wait, Chalu, were you a bunny? Did you dress up like a bunny?
We had a great fucking time.
LMAO.
Nevertheless,
Nah, I wish. That would be sick.
Yeah, it would be. Especially for younger kids. They'd love the shit out of that. Seeing their favorite unk dress up as a bunny. And then you trying to grab the Easter eggs. Oh wait, that sounds more like the Grinch thing, isn't it? That's like a Grinch move. Yeah, don't steal Easter eggs. Don't steal Easter eggs. It's just like it's like a bad thing to play on a young bloke.
Grew up in the 90s.
The Easter Bunny hides the Easter eggs.
We're the last generation
Ah,
to learn to play in the street.
sorry, bro. I have no clue. I'm clueless when it comes to that. Like for my sons, because we tell them they must. It's not the tooth fairy that comes
Bruh.
and steals their
Do you
teeth.
know what Easter's for? What did you put in the Easter eggs, Cholula?
Well, I got to follow MTB. Thank you, my guy. I appreciate you. I'll be enjoying the jam. If you grew up in the 80s, if you were born in the 80s, grew up in the 90s, then this is your jam. I feel like playing it again just for shit and giggles. Oh god damn! But we mono. I feel like I drifted this. Yeah, I definitely drifted this score. I made a clip with this score. I need to drift something else. But do I know what Easter's for? No clue.
At Jewel, she's only two, so mostly little dried fruits and yogurt bites,
Oh, that's
with a
cute.
couple having chocolate. Who's all in the server? Oh, cute law.
I have no idea. I haven't actually paid attention. I think Stoner is here, definitely. Stoner, I think, yeah, Stoner's definitely in the server, but I don't know where he's at. I think he's probably at Pits. Oh, fudge. Fudge cakes, bro. Yo, Mr. Drifts. What you saying, my guy? What you saying, G? I'm gonna see if I can do a 360 through the tolls. For the score, I got it right with my VIP.
Tomorrow, she's going to her first hockey game.
Oh, bro, I've always wanted to go to a hockey match, to a hockey game. That looks so sick.
I hope she enjoys.
This is gonna sound weird, eh? But I'm a massive Mighty Ducks fan. Oh, bro, I love the shit out of that movie. What am I playing? What is this?
Hockey is more fun to watch than any other sport. It's sorta like soccer, where it's non-stop action. I remember that movie, LOL.
Oh, bro, I love Mighty Ducks. Mighty Ducks is the shit. I need to play this Plastic Love. It's one of my favorite jams. But yeah, Mighty Ducks was one of my favorite movies as a kid growing up. Because we didn't like hockey, wasn't like really a big thing in South Africa. Me and my friends, because we all watched Mighty Ducks together, we used to get like a can and just squash it flat to make it look like a puck. And we got like sticks and shit, like broomsticks and shit. And we used to play hockey. Oh, those are the days. That's why that song was so good. If you were born in the 80s, grew up in the 90s, bro, it was so fun, man.
I played hockey as a kid. In Florida, believe it or not, haha.
Yeah, they finally saw it. I didn't think that they would have a hockey team here.
There's a couple here.
Ba-da-bum-bum.
What's your go-to sport?
What's my go-to sport? Rugby, bro. Have you seen like rugby tackles? If you haven't seen rugby tackles, just check hardest rugby tackles or best rugby steps. Rugby, bro.
Rugby is awesome.
Yeah. Bro, I'm South African, so rugby is like the number
I
one.
wish it was bigger in America.
Oh, bro. I've seen like a few people watch like a few Americans like saying like how rugby isn't as tough as like football, as like American. I'll say American football because for the English folk over here, football is soccer. But I've seen like a few people that play like American football or watch American football.
Rugby
Say,
is twice as tough as American football.
bro, 100%. But I've seen people say like it's not as hectic because you can tackle anyway in American football. I think I'm not sure, but bro, if you've seen people, I think you kind of know about rugby already. But tackling someone in rugby, if you don't get up, bro, pussy. That's all that you are. If you don't get up after like a spear or something, scumbag. And they have no padding on, yeah. They like maybe have like a little, oh. But not much. But rugby is my go-to sport.
Little leather helmets lol.
Yeah, little leather helmets. Oh my gosh, what the slide. Ba-da. Oh,
I figured it was either rugby or soccer. I feel like rugby's the better choice.
yeah, the thing is with soccer, like, don't get me wrong, I think you must have like an immense amount of talent to play soccer. But the thing that puts me off about soccer is like, you know, like when the game gets like really intense and then they tackle someone and then the person falls and then he rolls a couple of miles, then all of a sudden the game stops because he now needs to get the free kick. That's a bit that kind of annoys me. I don't like how dramatic players are. And rugby, it's more so like if you tackle someone and you tackle them hard and he's still laying on the floor, bro, he must be seriously injured to still be laying on the floor. They like play through bloody noses, broken noses. They fracture their face, bro. It's intense. Love rugby, man. Myself and Mono, that comes into the live now and then. We're going to a South African match. It's South Africa versus Argentina.
That's how hockey is too. Can't find a good player who's not missing a tooth or three.
Yeah, that's how it should be, man. If you're gonna play like a tough sport, you need to have big balls. Big huevos. Shouldn't push out, man. That's how I've always, I think that's why I was kind of drawn to want to like go to like a hockey match, because it looks insanely fun to go to. Like the vibe looks next level, and then also the players are just beasts. Ooh, this is Kevin and Petty. Oh, I didn't know I put this on.
I feel like sports should mimic gladiator sports from the past.
Oh, bro, that was it. Sheesh, sign me up. I'm watching that shit all the time. I think if I could, yeah, I go back in time and just like jump my ass off and just be like a complete beast. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for this. I missed it. I definitely messed it up. Man. No, why did I just lag? Damn, what a lag, bro. Yeah, this is definitely Kevin and Perry. If you haven't seen Kevin and Perry, go watch it. That shit is fire.
I won't lie, I've been enjoying golf as of recent to watch.
I know you
I've
said
enjoyed it for a couple years now.
I remember you saying that golf is like a fun sport. I just want to go to a driving range, to be honest. Oh. I want to go to a driving
It
range
is
and
so
just...
fun to play.
I want to hit the shit out of a ball. That's what I want to do. Wait, what's that thing? Oh my god!
It starts with that, then all of a sudden you're trying to figure out how to hit a perfect draw 150 yards.
Oh, bro, you sound like you're like very much into it. I want to get that way, man. I want to go like chill on the golf range, what do they call it, like golf range, golf course, and just go and chill with the boys, hit a few balls, have a couple of laughs, drift some golf carts, you know. Imagine coming sliding around the corner in a golf cart to the next hole. Sick. Whoa! No! God damn! And I'm missing all the service pack tonight. Good boy, teleported. I realize my love for you was strong. And I'm just seeing in my bar. I've been waiting here by far. With a picture hanging around the bar.
Toss.
Boy. Oh, was that some bullshit that I just said now?
Oh, it got filtered anyway.
Is it? Ah, okay, cool. It must have said some nasty shit. Oh, listen. Woohoo! 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 Bro, do you watch F1?
No, I was basically saying it's nice to go and drink a few brews and go hit some golf balls.
And that got filtered. Ah, the pause. Oh, it paused the guy. Hits a few golf balls. But you probably said it in a very saucy way. Nice and saucy. Oh yeah, boy.
Yeah, it seemed a little fruity.
A little fluffy, you say?
I need to get into F1. I haven't watched a lot of motorsports recently.
Bro, F1 is so intense, man. Like when you watch it and you see like the speeds that they're doing, they show it in like kilometers and in miles.
I mainly watch street races and drag racing.
I was the same. I liked watching street racing and drag racing most of the time. And I hardly watch any track racing. But then I got hooked after watching Drive to Survive on Netflix, that F1 show. And then I started watching Formula One, and I was like, God damn, there's actually a lot more that goes into driving these cars. And they clock like 300 kilometers. I don't know what that is in miles, like 300, like 200 miles, I think, or 180 miles or something around a corner. Or 60 miles, 120 miles around a corner. Bro, that's
Wait
next
till
level.
you start to get into MotoGP.
Oh, MotoGP, that's motorbikes, yeah? A friend of mine, we've been talking about it like now for the past like five or odd years. We want to go to the Isle of Dogs. Is it the Isle of Dogs? I think it's the Isle of Dogs or the Isle of Man. You know where they have the Isle of Man racing, the GP
Yeah,
racing.
MotoGP has to be the most intense experience.
I want to go to the Isle of. I think it's is it the Isle? No, the Isle of Wight.
Isle
Sorry,
of Mons is insane.
something like that. Yeah, but those bikes, bro. If you try to keep up with that bikes, like in the sense of like when you're spectating, I guarantee you'll probably pull a muscle in your neck and your back at the same time, bro. But you know what I actually want to watch? Like one of the sports that I wouldn't mind watching, one of the motorsports I wouldn't mind going to watch is
Have you
rally.
seen the Isle of Man compared to the Nürburgring size?
No, I haven't. Was it tiny? Oh, god damn.
No way it got filtered.
Yes. Bro, why does this stuff always get filtered? I know that you're saucy, guy, saucy.
Every endurance track can fit inside the Isle of Man.
And they filtered that. Why they filtered that? I mean, it does sound like a pause moment, can't lie.
Look at what I sent you on Discord.
1 second. Is that the Nürburgring? Holy shit. That's crazy, bro.
The outside one is the Isle of Man. The rest inside are endurance tracks.
Damn. Oh, is that the Isle of Man? The big piece is the Isle of Man. And everything else is endurance tracks. God damn. I mean, that could have been nice to get that. Wait a minute, too, is that That's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, this Nürburgring. God damn, it's crazy. Dang. That's mad. It's quite big actually.
Yeah, and every year people rip that on motorcycles at 200 plus.
Bro, I want to go to that so badly.
You.
Yo, Souls, what's good, bro? No, 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 no. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Nazim Hussein. Is that Uncle Nazim? Is that you?
None
Is that
much
you?
brother, just chilling WVU.
Yeah,
I want to
same,
get
bro.
good enough at riding to actually ride that masterpiece of motorsports.
Oh shit, you wanna do the Isle of Man? Bro, like I said, a friend of mine, we were talking about like going to the Isle of Man, but it's like a weekend affair. But bro, when it's time for the races, you need to book like maybe a year and a half in advance. Because when you try to book like last minute, it's either there's gonna be like no places for you to, or like no camping spots, or the camping spots is gonna be next level expensive, bro. But can you imagine having a weekend where you're just chilling on your camper chair, just watching motorcycles go like 200-300 kilometers
Yeah,
past
that's
your
the
face?
only thing apart from the Nürburgring that I refuse to unalive before I drive, righto.
Yeah. Bro, that's insane. Sometimes I watch a guy on the Nürburgring, what's his name? The guy with the specs. He's an insanely good driver. No! Oh, Monica!
He's got glasses and everyone lets him drive their car around, right?
Yeah, but he's insanely good. Have you seen the one where he crashed the, I think it was an M4 compact he was driving? I think it was either their M4 that they built.
He's very impressive.
Very impressive. Man's heel toe is impeccable. Oh.
Not the M4.
Yeah, I think it was the M4. I think so. Just watch. There's like a clip where they show the M4, and then he explains like what happened. Like a massive crash, bro. And he's a damn good driver. Someone told me like just to drive on a Nürburgring is like 1,400 pounds, 1,500 pounds, something crazy like that.
Some people let me drive their cars, and that's my biggest fear.
Yeah, that's crazy. Just imagine you're driving someone else's car and you break it. I think the worst thing that I've done was I skated on a friend of mine's board. He had a Psycho board. It's called Psycho, but it's a fiberglass board. And then I did a tray flip down the set and landed on the tail and just shattered that tail. And it was made out of plastic, not plastic, that not carbon fiber, fiberglass. And I snapped the shit out of that board, bro. Why am I lagging so?
I raced with one of my friend's cars because he knew I shift faster than him.
Or do you power shift? You must power shift if you're racing with a friend's car and he's building a race car. You must power shift, bro. Don't let go of that clutch, or don't let go of the.
Depends on the car.
Yeah, fair enough. I had a friend power shift his B20 VTEC and he just shattered his gearbox. Kinda similar to what happened to mine, but I didn't power shift. I just wanted to get it out of second, and then I broke it in second.
Focus is tuned to power shift.
Oh, this Focus is tuned to power shift. God dang. First time I experienced power shift was in a B20 VTEC. Woo. That thing was like Oh, it's like a bullet.
It doesn't let it rev out past 5,000 when I hold the clutch down and I'm rolling.
Wow. So then again, my friend shifted it 9,000
It works
older.
identically to rolling anti-lag.
I'm gonna see if I have a video. Oh, bro, I need to like that's like it's like archive that video of my friend of a friend of mine that's power shifting his V20 vehicle. That was insane. He tuned got to limit at 10,000. Intense. Because normally 9,000 is obviously gonna be the limit on a VTEC. Revving at 9 all the time, but man, push this car, man. And it was after we found out that they put the wrong injectors in his car and his car almost blew up.
I've got a super old vid before the new turbo went in where you can hear what it does to power shift. It's just a little soft limiter.
Oh, god dang. Sheesh. Okay, god damn, okay. Sheesh. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. I feel like I need to have a different car. I need to slide with a different car. Oh no!
New camera EH.
Yes, someone. I'm trying something. I want to have the camera more focused on the wheel and my ears, because I have sexy ears. I think that was Stoner that just it's in the McLaren. I can't slide in that thing, man.
I prefer portrait TVF.
You prefer portrait? What? My face. Oh, this is a interesting One Piece remix. What is this? Yeah, this is definitely
The
Stoner.
live is landscapes.
My life is landscape. You are kidding me. Really? No!
I prefer portrait focuses on the car more.
Oh shit, I had no idea. No,
Really
that's not,
is.
that's not right. Okay, wait. Let me go out and then I'll come back in. Why is it? No!